I'm going to start doing you and them readings and possibly the X spread readings on a regular basis, kind of in the mid-month. They're quicker, shorter readings than my regular monthlies. Let's get started. Taurus, you and them. What's going on with your person? What's going on with you? What's going on with your person? Wow, you guys. Okay. This is your energy. Spirit and universe, what is going on with Taurus's person? Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, ex, business partner, whoever is the one person on your mind. And if you leave a comment, I don't have anybody, I don't have an ex, well then why are you watching this video? That's just literally a waste of your time. Okay. Spirit and universe, what are the messages for Taurus's person? Energies for Taurus's person right now, mid-June. Okay, let's go. This is the Aquarian Tarot deck. Okay, you, your person, challenge, benefit, outcome, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So, Taurus, this is your card. This is a don't stop until you get it, right? Keep going, full of energy. Has lots of plans, excited to do what needs to be done. This is a card of fertility, so it could indicate pregnancy, but it's more about being fertile with ideas, being fertile with energy. So it can go one way or the other, pregnancy or fertility in terms of energy and ideas and manifestation. But this is a huge deal to have this on the bottom of your deck, because that's what you're all about, Taurus. You are put the pedal to the metal. You get in the trenches and you do the work. And you don't stop until it's done. So beautiful energy. When we're talking about a person, let's look at this. Where are you right now? We have the Ace of Swords and the Death card. Four of Swords reversed. Clearly you're not resting. You're full of energy and ideas. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed. So this is something you're doing on your own. You're not necessarily spending time with friends and family. You are not bouncing ideas off of anybody. You're making decisions. You're seeking clarity, and part of that clarity is you've kind of already done the healing work. You've taken the time out. You've thought through things, and you don't need to kick ideas off of people anymore. It's time for change. You understand that now, and you're just moving forward. All right, let's look at your person. We have the Fool reversed. Knight of Pentacles, upright. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Five of Swords reversed. This is a good energy, actually. Actually, this is not a good energy. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then the Magician. So, we have two major arcana cards. The very first one, setting off on a new route. And then a card of ideas and manifestation and capability. So this is something, when we're talking about your person, this is something where they're ready to start anew. But this is something that I think they're ready to start anew with you. They're reapproaching something that has already been. The reason why I'm saying that is because with the Fool reversed, this is not talking about something completely new. We're not talking about a new person here. We're not talking about a new journey. They're just now finally really recognizing, I believe, within themselves that they have had the power all along. And I think there was some deferring things to you. And you're sitting here saying, I can't take responsibility for this whole relationship. I can take responsibility for me and my happiness and my part. But if they're not going to do their part, I have enough energy and motivation to go and do my own thing. Find somebody new. And then they're sitting here saying, oh, I see. It's 50-50 in a relationship, right? Or 60-60, however you want to look at it, 100-100. However you want to look at it, this is them saying, oh, I had the power too. Now I see. Now, the reason why I said this was a bad card, Taurus, reversed, is because a couple things. It can also be a very good card. Now, upright, obviously, this is a card of regret. Lose-lose situation, somebody one-upping, and then finally realizing, hey, I have all the swords, but now I don't have any friends. I have all the swords, I won the battle, but I actually lost the war. Okay? I'm worse. I won, but I'm worse off. Reversed, this could mean that they don't see that. Okay? This is the ego getting in the way. They either don't see that they've won but really lost, or in a positive sense, this could mean I finally understand how to turn this into a win-win situation. I finally understand what I need to do. And now, by the way, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to really, really put the work in. I'm going to be honest and loyal and truthful and trustworthy is the biggest word that comes to my mind when I look at the Knight of Pentacles. Loyalty and trustworthiness. So I think they see this now. They see this now. And you need them to see this. You know that you need them to see this, otherwise you're out. And frankly, I think you're already kind of like, bye. But, you know, you're ready for this shift if they make it. And I think they are going to make it. Now let's look at your challenge, benefit, outcome. Challenge is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords reversed is talking about not going away and finding the clarity that's needed. So you've done that. I think they are doing that or have done that as well. So this does mean in a challenge position that still needs to be the case. You still might need some separation, or you still might need some getting back to your own individuality within yourselves before you come forward. Now the benefit is if you do that, okay, you're not doing that, but if you were to do that, and I'm not saying you, I mean like you as in both of you, okay, you need a little bit more time to sort thoughts out. A little bit more time. You understand, they understand, but now it needs slow implementation. It needs slow words and slow action. Action, words, thinking. Action, words, thinking. All right? Slowly. Then you get to emotional fulfillment. All right? Now, the reason why the outcome is the Queen of Wands reversed, which has a tendency to be a card of anger and rage. All right? She doesn't get what she wants, and she doesn't like it. But the reason why this is reversed is because I think this is saying that the challenge is that you and them are not taking all the time that's needed. It needs to be slower. And it's not. There's kind of a sense of immediate gratification here, and ultimately that's bad in the long run. That's what this is talking about. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands real quick. Please clarify the Queen of Wands for Tauruses. I love it. Like the intentions are there. The figuring out of everything is there. But I think this is saying there's a little too much action when there needs to be a little bit more slow movement. Okay, please clarify the Queen of Wands reversed for Tauruses. Please clarify the Queen of Wands for Tauruses. Three of Wands reversed. Okay, very important card when the Three of Wands is reversed in the outcome. Because Three of Wands, as we know, is your ships are coming in. You've done everything you can do. Now you just have to wait for the other side to come to you. Now, when this is reversed, you have not done everything you can do. And most likely, neither have they. So there's responsibility on both of your parts to still do something to edge you forward and closer together. All right? There's still something both of you need to do within yourselves to edge this forward towards each other. It's not 100% on them, and it's not 100% on you. But what I love to see here, Tauruses, is that the intention is here. The intention is in the right place. It can very easily get messed up if you both are playing the blame game. All right? I love you. If you want this spread done for you, it's on my website. It's called the You Plus Them, or You and Them. This is different than the X spread. I'm going to do the X spread probably next month for you. It's a different layout. There's a lot more questions that are answered. They're totally different readings, so I just want to clarify that. All right? I love you so much, Tauruses. Bye.